back up from the hours exercise. Henry's just gone, Henry and Harvey. He's finished the rest of them lettuce off now. And let's have a look at them. I've tied these pegs up because he's put some along the edge and there was touching them. There you go. Bed full of lettuce. All chicken chiseled up, watered up. So there's that one finished. What's he doing? These peas are doing okay. Doing belting actually. Starting climbing up that fence now, you can see. So they're off. And what's in there? Oh. He's ironing these veg off in here because what he's going to do is tomorrow, he's bought these from Paul Green a few weeks ago, so he's going to put collie along the back there because that's cabbage obviously, so that's spring cabbage, and then he's got an ordinary cabbage that's going to go down there, and then by the time them are ready he'll put his other cabbage in there. So that's Henry all sorted in there. Told you he was a good gardener. So then he's got one collie left there, which you can put there in that square. So them leeks are coming out. The sweet corn's going in there now, in that square there. I think we've got 12, so we can put them in that square in the middle so they grow nice and tall at middle there, because that'll not be long. By the time the sweet corn's up, that'll be out. So then in that other bed over there, we'll be putting this collie in that new tent, that two-tone tent. Collie, broccoli, and Romanesco. So we've got 4 Romanesco, 4 broccoli, that's enough for us. And another 2, 4, 6, 7 collie. And then the sweet corn obviously is going over there. So that's all our beds full then. Decided cucumbers are going in here, cucumbers and peppers. So we'll plant them in here. Or put them in pots, whatever. But they can all go in there. And peas there. Are taking off. Yeah. They were planted on 23rd of the 3rd. So that's because it's lovely and warm in here and keep them damp. Carrots are just romping. There's a couple of them just getting a second set of leaves on there, so they'll be okay. Pumpkin beds are nice and warming up now for these two giant pumpkins. There's a giant onion that was planted on 1st of the 9th 2019. We're going to see how big we can get that one. There's no competitions on this year, but never grown one, so it'll be practice for next year. And that's about it. No movement on the frog spawn. Haven't seen all the claws or tails yet. So I've not a lot to do today because everything's done. Them beetroots looking well in there. Surprised with them, they normally flop first couple of days and look horrible, but I'll still up proud, they're nice. Every one of them. So hopefully that should be okay. I'm gonna have to weed this pumpkin bed because it's warm under here. We get barn weed and everything round here, so I should imagine it is. It's full of weeds. So I need to weed that. But it will be because it's warm under there. So that's us. It's good that bed in front here now, isn't it? Full of lettuce. I'm going to open that soon. Melted. Now I'm going to come back this afternoon and water up because I've only had 20 minutes this morning. Not even had a brew. I've just been busy pottering and looking out. So I'll be back this afternoon. I might plant some of that veg this afternoon. We'll see. But we'll do something anyway. See you later. Well, I've been home for a bit. Done some stuff with Shirley and come back for my other half an hour. So what I'm going to do, I think, is plant some of these taller ones. You know, so I'm back for my afternoon sesh. Just sorting out in here as it's pouring down now, believe it or not. Good, because we've got some plants in ground now, so we want the rain. Rain and then sun, rain and then sun. That's what we want. Anyway, I'm just piddling about. I found these, what we hadn't got, because we've got all our tomatoes here. We've got 4 of each. So we've got 4 Costoluto, 4 Moneymaker, 4 Sun Gold, well, and 2 Alicante and 2 Yellow Pear. So I've got 4 more here because we've not got any of these, and these are good as well. Gardener's Delight, so get them 4 going. We'll fit them all in there anyway, because what won't fit in them things will fit in pots. So we'll do them all because we've got them, so we might as well. So what I've done with them, I've just filled them in that compost is dry, dead light. So what I'll do when it's like that, see that? Just see damp, that's when it's just starting to draw it up to the top. I'll take them out then and put them on there in the dry. And then they'll just soak that up and grow hopefully. These are getting the second leaves now, as you can see. Because they're soaking all that wetness up now. They're not being watered at all. These have started drying out, but they're getting the second leaves, see. You know what I mean? Just started drying out at the top, that, and like it's getting its second leaves there. So, okie dokie. Now we've got them. These are Henry's Rose. No, it's not a Tudor shape. So Henry found some rosebud or something, and he's crinkled the seeds in there. So hopefully it's gonna grow for him. But they're just getting soaked now, can you see it? Just coming through. So when that's soaked, I'll take that off, let that dry out. These are all okay. Everything's just bob on at the minute. Except out there. Everything on here, bob on. Steve's just been along the fence there, so I'll give him some spur veg we have. Romanesco, I think it was. Yeah, it was. Because he's never grown it before, so he's having a go at that. So we're still not fixed our leak, as you can see. But I'm not bothered. There's worse things happening in the world. Just keep away from the leak. Keep it nice and moist in here when it's warm anyway. So we're not bothered. The toner was supposed to be coming on. but he's not sure his face yet. What was I going to do? I was going to do something that was of the utmost importance, and now it's gone straight out my head. So it couldn't have been that important. I'll find out. See you in a minute. That was it. I'm going to repot these pumpkins. Just because they're going to stop in for another couple of weeks, so I'm going to give them a start in here. I'm going to put them in these big pots. And in the bottom of there, put a little bit of compost. And mixed in there, handful of chicken pellets, handful of Gromo, and half an handful of fish blood and bone. And that's in the bottom there, about 2 inch on the bottom. I'm going to fill that with compost now. Put a bit more chicken pellets mixed in the compost, and then drop it in the middle, because these are hungry plants. And once that food gets going, they will go for it, and it should bring them on loads. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, see you in a minute. So there you go. They're in their own pots. They look better already, don't they? They do nothing but improve now then, because I've absolutely loaded that with chicken manure, Gromo, and bloodfish and bone. So we should see a difference in them tomorrow once they start soaking that water up. They can never be anyway. Soaking it up right away then, because they can never straight away. So hopefully they should take off now. And when we're ready for putting them in the ground, the leaves should be massive. In about 2 weeks we'll put them in. We'll stop in here till then. But yeah, they look loads better. So I might do the same with this giant cucumber and a yard-long bean, and it can get some more food to it. Nothing else, sunflowers will be alright. Oh, and the onion, could do the same with the onion. Yeah, I might do that. I'll do all my big veg. I've got a bit of compost. I'm not vermiculite, but they can do without that. See you in a bit. That's all our big veg's done. Giant pumpkin too, yard-long bean, giant cucumber, a giant onion. Just made it a frame for it to keep it going up. And then sunflowers. We just got them sprouts off stay at back. Done too many, so we'll split them up tomorrow, put them in their own pots. So we'll go with our brassicas. So that's about it today. Big veg planted up. Another job off the tick list. Right, there's a big parcel just turned up at home, so I'm going home. We'll see what that is. So see you tomorrow. Get some more veg in. Keep growing my head down. See you later.